Hey everybody, this is AYG's Alpha Team, here with another video for the Division. This is going to be the weekly vendor reset for all the Dark Zone vendors for September 1st, 2017. We're going to start right here in the post office as usual. We're going to go around to all the vendors that sell items from the Dark Zone that take DZ credits, Dark Zone credits. So here in the post office, we're going to go around to all the checkpoints and then all the safe rooms inside the Dark Zone. A couple things to talk about. This week, they did do the announcement for the 1.8 update, which is going to have some new stuff in it, new PvE areas, and a new PvP style called Skirmish, where it's pretty much just deathmatch, 4v4 deathmatch, so it sounds like it's going to be pretty cool. I hope they don't do it like Last Stand. I hope they don't do the mid-maxing of all the armor. I wish they just keep it just how it is, and that way, you know, the best team wins. Best build, you know, so I put hours and hours into my build, so I would like to see them kind of benefit from the refinement. But, you know, they're going to do what they do, so we'll figure it out. Or we'll find out when they show us. But the new PvE looks pretty good. There's going to be a whole new safe room and a whole new area of play. So it's going to be pretty cool. The new safe room is called Camp Clinton, apparently. So that's going to be interesting. We'll see what they sell there. But it all in all looks pretty good. Global Assault still has yet to be announced of when they're going to actually bring it out. But I did put a video out for preparation for it, because you can, if you go to your dossier and look at your accommodations, you can see what accommodations you're going to earn for Global Assault. And some of them involve increased close combat damage. So like, my guess is like there's going to be a buff for close combat damage. And you'll be getting accommodations for that. So what I'm doing in preparation is I'm going to fight as many LMB as I can, because that's going to be the enemies, and do all the missions that involve the LMB, like the Russian consulate and all those, and then get used to doing those missions and the incursion with close range combat. So instead of just like hanging back and sniping, or hanging back and, you know, throwing out seekers or whatever, get used to being in their face with like a SMG or a shotgun, just so when the global event comes out, I'll be ready for that kind of playstyle and be able to earn as many points as I can and get as many accommodations taken care of as I can. But I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be pretty cool. And then the new classified gear sets that'll be coming out. The only two I've heard of so far that are going to actually be in there are Reclaimer and Striker. So I personally don't know definitively whether or not anything else is going to be on there, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Sorry about that, just got a phone call. But I think it's going to be pretty cool. I can't wait to use my new Lone Star classified gear set. I mean, I think it's going to be really good for the GE Assault. But I do have a couple of videos coming out this week, a couple of other videos coming out this weekend. I'm going to have a 1.7 classified gear set 6-piece for the Final Measure and for the Lone Star. So I'll have a 6-piece classified gear set video for the Final Measure gear set, and then another video for the Lone Star gear set. I'm looking forward to the Lone Star. I've actually completed all the footage I need to for the Final Measure, so I'll probably have that out tomorrow or the day after, and then early next week I'll have the Lone Star out. But all in all, they're pretty fun builds so far. I did the Deadeye 6-piece classified gear set for the Deadeye build, and that's already out. If you guys want to take a look, it's here on the channel. Pretty fun. I mean, if you've used the Deadeye, you know how it works. You just spec into firearms and critical hit damage, and you just one-shot people when you want to. Not really my gameplay style, but some people love it, so take a look at the video if you want to see how to run that Deadeye efficiently. It's actually pretty fun, I guess you can say. One-shotting people is not necessarily the best gameplay style or even the most skilled, but there are people that do it, and there are people that do it very well, so kudos to them. I'm definitely more of a turret / gunfire person, and not shock turret. I like the fire turrets, they're just fun. And I get ridiculed for it all the time, so people definitely don't like losing to it. And that's the way it goes. I don't like losing to shock turrets or getting one shot either, but that shit happens, so just have to deal with it. Anyways, I don't think there was a mention of any new Dark Zone areas, just the new Dark Zone gameplay, the Skirmish, so we can look forward to that. And let's see, we're down to DZ4 now. There were a few good items in the Dark Zone, but we'll be doing a separate video for all the best items of the week. This is just to show you what's in the Dark Zone. Decent MP7. Crappy G36. Crappy Super 90. Crappy SOCOM, jeez. That one's alright. And last but not least, DZ2 Safe Room. And pets are okay. Holster, nah. Gloves are not bad. That's going to do it, guys, for all the Dark Zone vendors. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more from RiotGaming.com. Also, shoot us a comment if you have any questions, you want to give us any feedback. Always appreciated. Until then, go ahead. Game on.
Game on! Yeah, game on!